What if I told you that the world's toughest, most high-stakes EQ test isn't in some stressful Wall Street job interview, but in the back of a 2018 Toyota Camry that smells faintly of a weird pine tree air freshener? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of humanity's funniest little hypocrisies, how we're all devout followers of the Church of Emotional Intelligence, right up until the moment our Uber door closes. I mean, we live in the golden age of EQ. Scroll through LinkedIn. Everyone's an empathetic leader. Everyone's skilled in active listening. We all describe ourselves as some perfect blend of Brené Brown and a mindfulness guru. In meetings, we nod sagely when our boss talks about psychological safety. We share quotes about kindness, patience, and the importance of seeing things from another person's perspective. We believe we are saints of empathy. We are enlightened, compassionate beings. And then the performance ends. We call a car. That car, whether it's an Uber or a Lyft, is the ultimate laboratory of truth. It strips away our professional veneer and exposes who we really are. Let's look at the evidence. Exhibit A. The driver makes one wrong turn. The GPS says left, his human instinct says right. What's going on inside the head of our resident EQ saint? Is it, oh, no worries, man, GPS gets wacky sometimes, we're all human? No. Inside our head is a Category 5 hurricane of, are you kidding me? What is the point of a satellite if you're not going to use it? I'm going to be late for my very important brunch. 1 star. Definitely 1 star. In 5 seconds, we go from an empathy expert to the harshest American Idol judge in the universe. Exhibit B. The driver tries to make conversation. He asks how your day is going. This is a golden opportunity to practice active listening, right? To connect with a fellow human? In theory, yes. In reality, our inner monologue is, dude, the headphones. Do you not see the headphones? This is the universal signal for, please do not perceive me. Just drive, my friend. And so we mumble a one-word answer, our eyes glued to our phone, emitting a leave-me-alone force field so powerful it could wilt that pine tree air freshener. Exhibit C. The music. What if your driver puts on Nickelback? What does the EQ saint do? Politely ask to change it, or just accept this minor cultural difference for 15 minutes? Nope. We sit there in silence, enduring it, while internally writing a 10-page thesis on his terrible taste in music and how it's ruining our entire 5-star experience. And finally, the moment of ultimate power, the rating screen. The ability to grant 1 to 5 stars transforms us into Roman emperor deciding a gladiator's fate. Car wasn't cool enough? 4 stars. He braked a little too hard once. 4 stars. He wasn't a psychic who knew you just wanted to sit in complete silence? 4 stars. We tell ourselves, I'm not being mean, I'm just providing constructive feedback to help him improve. When really, that's just a fancy way of saying, my minor inconvenience is worth 20% of your professional reputation. So why this huge disconnect? Why are we so good at performing empathy when it benefits us, with our boss, our colleagues, our clients, but fails so spectacularly in a simple, everyday situation like this? Because what we're actually good at is performance empathy. We're kind to people who hold power or can do something for us. But a driver, a barista, a cashier, people who, in the script of our lives, are basically NPCs, we allow ourselves to get lazy. Our brain, in an effort to save energy, temporarily downgrades them to a complex human with feelings, a bad day, and their own anxieties to a function. Their function is to get us from point A to point B perfectly. And when that function has a tiny glitch, our whole system crashes. The truth is, the real test of your character, your actual EQ, isn't how you treat a CEO. It's how you treat the waiter who accidentally spills water on you. It's how you talk to the customer service rep when your Wi-Fi is out. And yes, it's how you react when your Uber driver puts on Nickelback. It doesn't make us bad people. It just makes us human, with wonderfully flawed brains. But recognizing it is the first step. Recognizing that true kindness and empathy aren't things you put on a resume. They're things you practice in the moments no one is grading you. So the next time you get in a car or order a coffee, maybe the real question isn't, how's my day going, but who am I when nobody's watching the performance? Modern life is full of human logic errors, and we just deciphered them with a bit of satirical humor using stick figures. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment and tell us, what is the slightly funny, normal thing people do that makes absolutely no sense? Thanks for watching on Logic Loop, where humorous life logic meets animated commentary. If this got you thinking, leave a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun videos about modern life using easy-to-understand stick figures. See you in the next video!